Hey guys, how's it going? So at the moment, Amy and I are on our way somewhere, and this shirt that Amy's wearing should give you a bit of a clue. We're on our way to a roller derby bout, aren't we?
Yes, we are.
Yep, Amy's been to quite a few roller derby bouts, and this is actually my first one. I've never been to one before. I'm actually quite excited. The closest thing I've ever come to going to a roller derby bout was watching the movie Whip It. You know, that Ellen Page movie where she does roller derby. Yeah, so it should be a good night, and yeah, it should be exciting. So apparently we've gotten here a little bit early, by about 15 or so minutes, which is probably a good thing because there'll probably be a huge lineup.
Yeah.
So yeah, so we'll just wait here till they open up the place and we can buy our tickets and go in, have a seat and enjoy the show. So the first bout is going to be the Cutthroat Charmers versus the Witches of Eastwick rather. And the second bout is going to be the Dolly Rogers versus the Blackheart Breakers. So you're looking forward to the bout, Amy?
Yes, I am. This is the first one I've been this year, so yes, I am pumped.
How many bouts have you been to?
I think all up, I think I've been to 5.
5 bouts?
Yeah.
So who do you think's going to win tonight?
I have no idea at all.
What are your tips?
I don't know. I really don't know. It's been half time.
Okay.
And also celebrating, without further ado, we'd like to thank one of the most valued and one of the founders of the league. Ladies and gentlemen,
we can't do this without her. Where is she, Arnie?
Carmen Miranda.
Big champ. There she is, folks.
Has played 49 bouts so far tonight. It will be her 50th. Number B17, devastating Dolly. 1111, Apple Rumble. Number 1499, Kath Langme. Number 2, Mame Edna. Number 27 in the pink, Pinky Promise. Another captain tonight, 252, Hot Jam Donuts. Number 351,
Danny Darko. Number 30, Tequila Shots. Debuting tonight, MP3, Mel Z. 42, Zaphod Booty Blocks. For you, Bonnie Jovi. 506, Edo. 85, Maladjusted. G5, Crash, Mandicoot. Our women's full contact sport played on quad skates, no inlines. Games are called bouts, and the bout has 2 30-minute halves. Each half is broken into jams. Jam can last up to 2 minutes, or until they are called off. 2 teams have up to 14 players, but for each jam, 5 players from each team can take to the track. There are 4 blockers from each team. Those 8 players are called a pack. Inside that pack, there are 2 players from each team called the pivot, with a stripe cover on their helmet. The pivot is the centre for her team, trying to set the pace and call in the tactics for that jam. The pack assembles forward of the jammer line. Behind them on the jammer line are 2 jammers. These are the scoring players with the stars on their helmets. The pack can start anywhere between the jammer line and the pivot line, 9 metres forward. The whistle blows and everyone starts. The jammers now fight to be the first to pass the pack. The first one to pass is nominated the lead jammer, who is the only one who can end the jam. Watch the ref point her out with their arms in an L shape. 1 finger up, 1 at the skater. Think of it as L for lead, but both jammers can score points. How does a jammer score points? By passing a player of the other team. 1 point for each of them. Even players in the box, but it's only the second pass that jammers can begin to score points. There are rules. The pack must stay together to legally block. The blockers and jammers can stop each other with their hips and shoulders, but no elbows. No one is allowed to push, punch, or scratch. No high blocks or low blocks below the knee. Break the rules and you're out for 30 seconds in the box. 7 penalties and you're out of the game. Both teams play through offense and defense at the same time. Stop the other jammer and get yours through. You will see lead jammer score some points, then call the jam off with a chopping motion to the hips. Those are the basics. Now watch for the tactics.
5 now, lead jammer. Cutthroat Chummers in the first jam of the first half of the first bout tonight. Langman just trying to get shut down there, but they've just spun out the pack far enough to get clear. There's Tonks through for a scoring pass.
And she's pulled it off.
That's Tonks falling off the jam there with the chopping motion to her hips, of course. So the lead jammer is the
Coffee Candy leading the jammer back, making sure that she has the most distance to travel. And then you get back again.
As that rumble, they're trying to push her way through that very strong defense there. Strong ladies, very agile skaters, also incredibly powerful.
Well, I think it's all about strength and agility. It's also about endurance.
I agree. They've got another half to play after this.
Yeah.
That's right, Coffee Candy looks like she did a little bit of something wrong, so that's a charge in the mid for 30 seconds.
Tisk Hoffman.
Oh dear, Mrs. Elson. And there's the jam.
So we've just had the first bout of the evening, and
Hasn't finished yet.
oh, the first
Half time.
the first half of the first bout,
Yeah.
I should say. So what's the thing of it, Amy?
It's good, except it was a little bit one-sided though.
Yeah. I thought it was quite interesting. As I mentioned before, this is my first bout, and yeah, we'll just see what happens.
Danny Narco, 28.06. Both jammers clear of the pack. Austin skates getting low and fast. About to hit that defense there. Oh, Sahavi. Oh, this will be our final jam for tonight. As Melzini and Pimpley looking for a way through. All the shutters are in the way, so I can't see that corner. As Misbehaving still stuck in that pack against Betty too. Where's Melzini going? Running into Nana Ninetails and Apple Rumble. Past Nana Ninetails. She's the lead jammer. Oh, popped right down there.
Okay, so the first bout has ended. The Cutthroat Charmers won against the Witches of East Vic by a huge margin.
Yeah, it was 300 to 76.
And yeah, it was a good game, so we're just waiting for the next bout to begin.
Yep.
The next bout will be the Dolly Rogers versus the Black Heartbreakers.
Yeah.
And if it's anything like the first bout, it should be awesome.
It should be a good match. Let's see who wins out of this one.
On the outside, very quickly. She's running into like Carmen Miranda.
Dolly's doing her best with the ball. Really making it hard to shove up to get through that block, and she has.
Like he's clear, but Emily she's through for her scoring pass. Two skaters down there. Shove bug caught in the middle. Oh no, shove bug's out. Into Flux. Flux the commentator really shutting it down there. Held admirably by some other dollies there. And Rex Slater is now coming around for her scoring pass.
A little bit of a tumble. To get one more point in.
Right. So there's Rexy, I believe, 146. Yep, is lead jammer for the Dollies. Rexy, first home team debut, is now coming around for a scoring pass. Black Mamba for the Breakers. Wentz doesn't throw it to the outside.
Yet another star bar.
Dukes through. Wentz stays clear. Going to take a start pass to
Black Mamba passing it off to Harmon Miranda. Harmon once again.
Well, cycles back to the back of the pack. She's still holding Alicia, just trying to come through. Something just stopped down there with Wednesday. And that list is clear. Lily Rogers is not lead jammer, though. Lead jammer is Izzy. And she calls it.
Izzy calling it off.
26 seconds left. One more jam, I would say.
Wow, what a bout.
Yes, it was a very good bout.
Yeah, wasn't bad for my first roller derby bout, or bouts, because there were two of them. Did you have fun, Amy?
Yeah, I did. It was good.
And I look forward to the next one.
Which will be sometime next year, possibly.
Or later this year, I think the program said.
Yeah, the last one's also on the day that we'll be doing Stampede.
Yes.
And Thanksgiving.
Yes.
So maybe not.
Okay. All right. Well, we'll go
next year.
We'll go to one next year, and maybe Taylor, Lauren, and Ray, if you're watching, maybe you'd like to come along and enjoy the derby with us.